Because yeah, I think trains are lagging me. Okay, so for what we have, well, let me see. So we are producing 7.5 on 4. So that's 1530, right? 30 of these. And we are using 20 here. And I'm assuming the rest is here. Yeah. So we have total amount. Okay. I need new factory. I don't think we can make it here. I mean, I can expand everything. It's not the end of the world to boost everything. But we will need more than just the boost. Nah, that would be... I feel that would be too much, right? Do I need new factory for this? This one is stopping, but this one is for 2. It's kind of sad because we have this here. I can make it close by. Yeah, we need more of these then. This is easy. So that one I'm not gonna even think about. Okay, so you need... For God's sake, the stupid numbers. I hate it. Even stupider. So what would you need to be normal? Like... I would say this is better. 2.5. But then it's a problem. Because of this. I don't need 2.5. That's too much. That's way too much. So... I mean... Right? 1.5. For God's sake, you are annoying. With that point stuff. Okay. Thank you, game. Okay, so if we do this... So we just produce 1 per minute. 500 minutes to make it. I don't care. I'm going with that. I could get... What did I say? Can you stop lagging for 1 second? I need to do math. So we just need 1. So that can help us, but that's... I feel that's stupid. I should make more. If anything, I should make more. So like... Oh, you just want 1 production. I didn't read it properly. That makes it easier. I don't know, do I want 1 production, but that makes it much easier. Number-wise. Because I don't care how many we build. If I want double, I can start using these. But that feels like a cheat. No, it's not, it's part of the game. But this is much easier now. 4 computers is annoying, because it's 2.5 each. So we would need... I mean, still, again, double production of these. Again, I could start using these and just make it, but that feels like a cheat. right? Two per minute. Wait, you're eating 2 per minute? So we have 1 already here. Oh. So we already have 1. I know rest is not there, but... So we just need to... Just 3. But we do have access there. I don't think we have access of the rest. The rest is precise. The other stuff, right? I don't know about the other stuff, everything, but... Yeah, the rest is precise. So we just have 1 extra there. I mean, 1 can be used if we're making it that way, right? So I set up holy crap, this is gonna be pain to do. Because it's pain to extract 1 and put it anywhere, right? I can just leave it as it is and make full new factory. Okay, you know what we're gonna do next? Let's figure out how much plastic we have, because that might be a biggest problem. So we're using 40, 80. You don't use any plastic, so just these. 80 on 1, and we have 30, 60, 100, 160 plastic. Let's go back and figure out that. I'm not gonna destroy these for now. They're gonna be our reference until we decide to build. The train just went away. 160. Can you believe I already forgot? I can. I hope I'm producing enough plastic to not consider that, because I'm gonna assume that's gonna be fully working. I'm not gonna play differently, right? Need to add more fuel. I would assume we do more than 160. We do a lot. Let me land here for a moment. Are we? Oh, we are 200. Because we have 10. So we only have 40 extra. I mean, it's not end of the world extending this, but... Oof. Oof. I bet you we're gonna need a lot more than 40. Yes, we do. We're gonna need exactly 160. At minimum. No, we're gonna need more. Oh, no, we're gonna need 160 roughly. Shit. And I have to extend this. Everything is gonna have to be extended. That's okay. Not the end of the world. It's not good. I'm gonna go back and do the math. Stay there doing the math. I bet you there is a better way to deal with this. Like you start overflowing for beginning. Just spend time. Whatever you make, you just produce. This meticulous that you're trying to add numbers is probably not the best option. I would assume. Because it's stress. Stress is never a good option. You want to do stuff without thinking. At least that's how I see it. Because yeah, if we need to make 4, and that's what we are making here, we need the exactly same process for those. So we need to copy paste that, which would make it easy if I just double. But I feel that's a cheat and I should make a new production. And that's again lowering to 1 per minute. Because yeah, for what we have here, and that's 5 technically, we need 160. We have 40. So you are easy. We need more. Because this one needs to... Let's check that. That's also here. So we need 3 at least. That's... Just set it full, that's gonna be more than enough. That's not much. So if we set it 3. 3 circuit board. 3 circuit board seems little. Yeah. So that can be... If we... No, that's good. We need less. We need less. We need less. Because I'm partially this is... I'm pumping there. Circuit board. So we need less this part. So we don't need 160. Because if we go 4... I mean, I can try to set up that one 5, right? Do I just boost? I don't want to do it. That. I think it's, yeah, we have very little of these. We're gonna end up with like 4 potential boosts if they are 4 each. That's how I'm reading this. You need to put 4 to double it. I think this one is great. I don't think we need to stress about that. I mean, I could double it and start making this temporary. So we just have for this progression. Also, I could double everything here. Like, we have more than enough production of these to just double this so far production that we have here of chips and everything and just, you know, extract it back to making these. So not using these, but using this. I can do that. Just double everything on this part here. Which again means doubling this plastic, which is a problem. These are easy, and that we need for other parts. That's what I'm kind of considering. We are already producing a lot of stuff that we need here. Plastic is a problem, so we would have to boost that. I don't know, I'm kind of okay maybe boosting here. Because right now we are producing 5, we are using 4, so we have 1 extra. This again doesn't make sense to be here, because if I do that, I will need to produce more of these. This is best I should do here, right? So we just need one. Without buffing that. But logically speaking... So, as it is, if we just buff it, we can use this. But logically speaking, I should leave buffing of this place for potentially producing more of this stuff. So we shouldn't build here. I might just do it temporarily. And then this, you know, not continue with that. The reason why I'm thinking is this part might be one of these might be too little for the next step. I mean, if it's a waiting game later, I don't care enough. Stress about it. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot. Do we have any space here? We have space there. We can do our hard drives here every time, wherever we are. Oh! Hello. That's interesting one. Cool thing about this, I can now destroy it. Still gonna produce it. Because we have other one. But that's interesting. But it's more plastic, right? Wait, oh, that's other thing. No, that's not a problem. That one was easy, right? Why are you so lagging? That's another reason why I should make a different factory somewhere and then figure out how we're gonna combine these two. Yeah, this one is easy. I don't need plastic for this. Could make me trouble. I mean, it might be the high numbers, but it's easy production. I'm just worried that this is too little. I mean, sure. One per, it's not the end of the world. It's gonna match this production, so it's gonna make it easier. I think I would double it. Make another floor here. And then we double production of computers. Well, again, it's gonna be too much if we double it. We don't need to double it. We can make it less. Because we just need to get 3 extra. Because we already have 1 extra. We just need to make it 3. So one of these is gonna need to work a little bit extra. Like one is gonna be full force, another one is gonna be one of these, right? Everything is gonna come to plastic, because, yeah, we need to push plastic first and then start slowly working everything else. I think that's the way we need to do it. We need to not double the plastic, but try to match it to what we need. The copper is gonna be a problem here, because I think we are maxing it out on this. So the copper is gonna be a problem. Copper, we might need to bring another one. We have, I would say we have a couple of them nearby. Even impure one. We have this one that's not that far. But even this one is fine. We can also add more batteries to this one, so that's not a problem. Space might be a little bit problem of stuff, right? Because, I mean, we can extend it a little, but not by doubling it, because we made it quite narrow here. We have that as space to move these. Yeah, I mean, who says we can expand? Well, the fact that we put these there, but... Because yeah, we just need that, but we're gonna need a lot of it, right? Because we need wires and other stuff for the new stuff we are making too. Not just for this one. That's gonna end up some wires at least. Okay, 28. I need to figure out the numbers here. Let me try at least that. Let me try to figure out how much we need to expand plastic. So 40. Let's call it 20 on another one. 60. It's gonna be annoying because that means we're not gonna need much of these. 60. So we need just 15. So just 2 of these need to work extra. Double. Or each one of them to work for one of these. To make a spread easier. So we're gonna need... Did I say 60 there? And we're gonna need 60 here. So 120 more plastic. Plus 28. So... 120... Let me do that. 120 plus 28 plus... I'm just gonna leave 28 so we know. We have 40 extra already. So that's info for me for next weekend, right? So we need to boost that there, and that's gonna take us a lot of time, because all that is gonna mean that I'm gonna have to boost all production. Right? And we bring extra... Game? What? What did I do? 20. Did I... If I do it... Oh, maybe I did. Okay. Maybe I did that. It's a lot. Okay. And that's just for chips. Wait. We need more. We need more because we're gonna need chips. Small amount, 3. We're gonna need 3 chips for this. So it's gonna be needed one of these to work on double. So it's 15 more. That's for our plastic. That's a lot. So we have 40. So let's count this as a 40 we have for this. So we need to make 6 more of production. And then I need to count all that in production of fuel so we can deal with that there. After that, these two. I'm a little bit worried about numbers. I know we don't need much, but number of this. We have that production there that we can set up. That's why I want it here, because of that, basically. I think we can still do it. Have I opened that? Probably did. It's gonna take a lot to do it. Like, we have 30 per, we have 60, that's going all the way there. Let's just see what we are doing there. Are we splitting there? Are you kidding me? Why? I'm making 60, maybe not full 60, but... And that's only going for the 40. Oh, maybe I'm not making 60, maybe I'm making 40. Seems lag also to relate where I am, but also... So... Nice. 60 wire... per one, and we are not making that much, right? Okay, so we are making 1.5. So we are making 40. Which is good for me. Because if I'm not working this fully, it's gonna be easily upgradable. Because we need less stuff. Yes. One and a half, I'm making 45. So we plus have 5 access of that. With the copper that we are having. This, wait. 45. Okay, we are using copper on that, okay. I was like, there is no way I'm producing just that, right? Just 45 copper. We are producing a lot more, but that's, I'm assuming we are taking all the copper. That's gonna be needed after plastic for me to do the matting on the copper to know. Well, we left space to expand it, so that's easy. So we're at 30 per 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60, 120, 180. So we're doing exactly how much we are producing. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot more of these. We're doing 60. We are doing 60. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I didn't do the math right? Did I F up? We are just making 60. There is 6 of these. Oh no, it is 60. Exactly 60. For some reason I effed up on this math. Maybe it's... Yeah. Okay, so we are producing exactly how much we need. Good thing is we have space here. Not much, but we have space. Oh, yeah, I said I was gonna grab a little bit of these. Okay, guys. That's gonna be it. We're gonna figure out the rest as we go. I can't... there is no much logic pushing it now, because I'm not gonna remember, and even if I write, I'm gonna be confused what. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna set up this factory on levels above, which is probably very stupid because the lag. But what am I if I'm not stupid, right? And that's, for now, is gonna be temporary solution. That's most likely gonna become permanent solution. But yeah, that's roughly idea. All that is gonna be coming next weekend. Unless some changes happen, right? That I have to go somewhere next weekend, but probably not. Nothing that I know right now. Anyway, we're gonna go to main menu so I don't F it up, but that's it. Thank you all for joining. We are back to Persona tomorrow, then Enshrouded, and so on regular week. This is back on next weekend.